Hi guys, Mr. Scrafty here. Today I'm doing a melee tier list. This is going to be a series on my channel. I'm going to be doing the F tier first. But what does it mean to be F tier? F tier means you have no business playing these characters. It's never going to be a good idea. And the only exception to that is Zelda, just because she is tied to Sheik. That's literally the only reason. And because of that, Zelda has a niche. And also because of that, you could argue that Zelda is the best in the F tier. Let me know in the comments what you think of that, because I think that it could have some merit. But as a preface, I've got to say that I've been playing Melee for 23 years, and I've been playing competitively for a very long time. Due to my lifestyle, I don't have time to go to tournaments. I've gone to a few locals, but I play, and I play a lot. I have thousands of hours into the game easily. This is my outlook on the characters in the game. This is not taking into account human ability or consistency. I just care about how good the character is, and that's all. At number 26, we have Bowser. Bowser's the worst character in the game. He is way too big, he has the worst jump squat in the game, and is way too slow. He is slower than a slug. He has decent moves, but they are far and few in between. He's extremely one-dimensional, and even in his best stage, Yoshi's Story, he has a really hard time getting going. Crouch cancel potential has been betrayed by the fact that his recovery is abysmal at best and hot crap at worst. He has an awful grab range that hurts his crouch cancel game, and almost exclusively relies on his up special to get anything started because that's his fastest move. Number 25, Ness. This character has the worst recovery in the game. He has good aerials, among the best in the game, in my opinion, as a kid, but just cannot make it happen. As soon as he is off stage, he's dead. Longevity and defense are crucial in this game too, not just offense. And while Ness has a respectable punish game, he fails on all other accounts. Speed is important, and Ness does not have it. Number 24, Kirby. Kirby is very slow, with respectable moves. Do you see a pattern here? Recovery is deceiving. It's never as good as you want, and it's never as good as you think. Because of its bad speed, combo game is very limited. Dysfunctional throws are unfortunate, and Kirby has good normals, but he has bad special moves, and he has bad smash attacks. His aerials are okay, but they are on the slow side. Number 23, Zelda. Zelda has some of the best forward and back aerials in the game. That competition is a bit stiff, but I stand by it. The character is incredibly slow. Zelda can recover very well and live surprisingly long. Her neutral is a really big struggle. It's really awkward. She struggles versus crouch cancel due to her slow grab. Her grab is as fast as Link's, and that's really slow. And it doesn't have the range to compensate for it. So throwing out grabs is very risky, to say the least. It could rise above Pichu due to a notable Ice Climbers matchup. Number 22, Pichu. In my opinion, Pichu and Zelda are almost interchangeable, depending on what you value more. I value speed a lot more personally, and Pichu definitely has the edge against Zelda. In my eyes, due to that factor alone, that makes Pichu a better character. Pichu is extremely lightweight, and it hurts itself, so you basically have to play perfectly with this character to truly make it work. But it is really let down due to mediocre range and constantly hurting itself, including pummeling. Absurd. Number 21, Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch is the highest rank in my F tier. He is extremely lightweight. He has average mobility and terrible defense. No shield. His out of shield game is awkward. Well, let's just say it, bad. His offense is middling as well. He heavily relies on forward air and down air. This character is not good, and I don't think it is ever worth playing him. There are notable Game & Watch players, but the reality is they are just extremely good. Game & Watch simply does not have anything to notably separate it from the characters above him. His strengths are not strong enough to compensate for the devastating weaknesses that he has. It is easier to mix up your opponents with grabs due to having the same animation, but ultimately it comes down to just having really bad moves overall and having to over-rely on your few good ones. All your special moves are pretty bad, and the one saving grace is having strong, big aerials, but that's not the only thing you can offer in a game like Melee. This is a bit controversial because Game & Watch is typically seen to be a bit better than this, and knowing how to play against this character is very punishing to Game & Watch. So overall, Game & Watch is very weak. Thanks for watching. Sinister Crafty out.